Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out the OneOdio A30 active noise cancelling wireless headphones. Now there's a lot of budget headphones out there and some of them sound bad and feel cheap while others excel in almost every aspect. And fortunately for the A30s we have here with us, they fall under the latter category. With that being said, we're going to get started with what was included in the box. So the box itself is well designed, so it's going to make for a good gift item if you wish to purchase it for someone. And in the box you're going to have the headphones, of course, a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, an AUX cable that connects to the headphones if you wish to listen in wired mode instead of wireless, a charging adapter which lets you listen on places like airports and possibly some other countries outside of the US, a drawstring pouch that looks pretty cool with the red strings here. I'm really digging the look, and you can fold these headphones up and pack them in the bag without scratching them and travel with them to different places. And last but not least, a user's guide manual, which is going to show you some of the basics on how to use the headphones. And these headphones are really simple. You most likely won't really need the manual. So these headphones are available only in the black color. They don't have any gray or white options, which is totally fine. I think this black looks really clean. And the overall style of these headphones come in this over-ear design. The over-ear headphones are going to be a bit on the larger side, but there's definitely benefits to having that rather than the on-ear ones. The over-ear ones, they stick to your head better, which is a lot more comfortable when actually using the headphones for long periods of time, and it's going to conceal a lot of the sounds from entering into the headphones. Like if you're in a loud environment, the over-ear muffs are going to have these organic / natural noise isolation that's really going to help the music or audio coming into the headphones sound clean and pure. And in terms of how comfortable they are, I did wear them for a full workday for multiple days, and I felt like there was no pressure to the top of my head to my ears, and it just felt really good overall. Now in terms of some of the aesthetics and design decisions that were made with these headphones, if you look on the top of the headband where the arc is, you can see that it does have this pleather material with their logo embedded onto it, and I'm a big fan of that. I think it looks really nice. And on the inside of the headphones where the arc is, you're gonna have pretty much the same material, but this time it's gonna be soft because there's a nice foamy material under there that's gonna help prevent pressure from on the top of your head. And similar to the arc, the ear muffs that actually attach to your head and touch your ears, those parts are gonna be really squishy and soft, and I definitely found that you can wear them for a long period of time without feeling any discomfort. And the earbuds do have active noise cancelling, which we'll cover in a moment here, but if you look on the outer part of the ear cups, you can see that they do have this logo that is attached on the center. I think that looks really nice as well, especially when you throw in the rings around it. It creates just like this really focused look on the logo. So definitely a fan of that. And in terms of the functionality, the headphones do swivel left, right, up, down, so that's gonna really adjust to pretty much any size head out there. The headphones don't have any touch gestures when you like tap on the side of the ear cups, but instead they are gonna have buttons that are fixed on this, like on the side part of the ear cup. And what you're gonna have there are the power button, you're gonna have volume adjusters, next, play, pause, pretty much all of your basic media controls, as well as an active noise cancelling switch. And the way you know that switch is on is that there's gonna be a green light if the active noise cancelling is on, and if it's off, the green light will just not light up. And then you're also going to have a USB-C port, which was where the headphones will be able to charge from. And with the USB-C port, you are going to get 25 hours-ish of listening time with the active noise cancelling on. And then you're also going to have the AUX port, which is going to allow for you to listen in wired mode rather than the Bluetooth 5.0 that is built into the headphones. So now let's talk about one of the most important features on any pair of headphones, and that's going to be the audio quality. So the audio quality with these are pretty good, especially if you take into account that they are $70, and there's a lot of high-end headphones out there that are like $250, $300, and those are like really expensive. So right off the bat, these are going to be much cheaper, and the way the audio performs on these is really good. The highs sounded crispy and clean and did not have like that tinny sound that kind of annoys your ear. The mids sounded balanced overall. You get a little bit of those highs, a little bit of those lows mixed in, and it just sounded balanced overall. And the bass was not overwhelming, and it just sounded rich and clean overall. I know these are a lot of abstract words, and my words can't really describe how good the audio sounds, but for me, I was able to listen to audio with these for a few days straight, and I had no complaints with how the audio sounded. So if you're not super picky about your audio, like if you're not an audiophile, then these things are going to sound good for pretty much most people out there. And the music I was testing was more like electronic music, where they do have more highs and mids. For the most part, that's kind of the genre I'm into, but I did turn on some bass with these, mainly rap, just to hear how the beats sound. And the beats, they didn't sound like they were distorted or anything, so no matter your genre of music, these things should sound good for you. Now, in terms of the active noise canceling, you are going to have that switch on the side that lights up green, and when you turn it on, it says on the website that they cancel up to 90% of environmental sounds around you. That way you can focus on the audio coming in from the headphones. And for my testing, I can attest that this is indeed true. I was knocking on the table next to me with the active noise canceling switch on, and it pretty much canceled most of the sound. I did hear like a faint sound of me knocking, but it was barely noticeable. And if you turn on the music, it's pretty much going to be not noticeable at all. Now, with the audio quality out of the way, this thing also does have a microphone, and the quality of the microphone was okay. I'm going to let you be the judge of what it sounds like. So here's a little test for you guys. Okay, so we got the headset on our head, and we are now recording with the microphone that's built into the headset. And here's what it sounds like. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let me know what you think of the audio quality down in the comments below. So as you can tell by that mic test, it wasn't exactly like some high-end expensive microphone, but you can tell that it's definitely good enough to where you can go on calls or have meetings without people complaining. I wouldn't recommend doing production work like recording YouTube videos or recording music, but it'll definitely be good enough to get you through some of those more daily simple tasks that the headphones require. So with all that being said, these are definitely a great pair of active noise canceling headphones that run on the mid price range in terms of headphones. These are going to run you roughly $70 as of making this video. So if you're interested in these, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below pointing to Amazon on where you can buy them. So with all that being said, if you want to stay up to date with what's happening in the tech world, be sure to click that subscribe button and I'll keep you in the loop. Don't forget to like this video and leave your comments down below. See you in the next one.